everyone, welcome back to the woojin. Before we start, I just want to apologize for the horrible uploading schedule, especially when I promised a 3.5 period film review. I just have been very occupied with school to do it. Now, when the news coming out that woojin will start in a other series in HBO Max, I want to get that video done so I can make a video on this series too. But it was told that this series will not air until next year, so I have a bunch of time. Why did I mention woojin and his new series? Well, woojin is going to appear on a new series, and not only that, but star in it. And with that information, Kim Woojin is the first Korean / K-pop idol to have a lead role in an HBO Max original series. And I found that out in a post from a woojin supporting account. And because of that, of course, I wanted to flaunt this. So I wanted to share this on my story, and I felt like adding some music. What better music to celebrate than with Kim Woojin's own amazing music? But as I was scrolling to look for the best song to add, I found this. Did you see that? If you do not know what I'm talking about X by Stray Kids popping out. Well, big deal. We see ATEEZ, Young K, and Astro, and other artists that are obviously not woojin, right? But the reason why I am even pointing out X, because I'm not sure if you remember this conspiracy, if you can even call it that, about woojin's relationship with Stray Kids. But for a bit, there was this thing where people were saying that Stray Kids' song X was about woojin. And I have even mentioned it in one of my videos. Woojin and JYPE made a compromise to not talk about anything. And even Stray Kids are in on this compromise. Only 2 members has ever discreetly mentioned woojin, and since then they have not. So not even Stray Kids can give us any information as to why he left, or acknowledge him at all, or acknowledge any of these rumors that are being pointed at them. Why did we think of this? Well, because that frame that I showed in that video was from a chance room, and well, let me just roll the clip.
Like, you know what I mean? Let's go! Who hurt y'all? Let's be honest, we're the ones who hurt someone, no? If you look at the lyrics, but then we are getting hurt because we hurt someone. Like, you know what I mean? It depends on how you guys want to translate it, how you guys want to decipher it. It's all up to you guys. Bad boys. Bad boys. Let's go!
And that thought is up in the air because if you think about it, after what Chan said, who in Stray Kids' life would all 8 of the Stray Kids collectively would hurt? And looking at the lyrics, it kind of helps that theory. I don't want to think too much about it being that because, well, I can be wrong. I'm not going to push a narrative unless I'm 100% confident that I know what I'm talking about and 100% confident that I could back that up. Some of y'all should take notes on that. I was thinking maybe it could be like in a general sense. Like, you know how boy bands have songs that they're going after a girl, but is it all of them having the crush on that one girl? Or is it in a general sense? But since Bang Chan said we, I'm thinking he means everyone in Stray Kids hurting someone? I don't know, but that thought was laid to rest because we Cubs did not want to act like all the stays and Wentais who read too much into something simple and overreact. Even I was going to add that statement in my previous video. I was going to add that X was about woojin, but I had it proofread by someone and they told me to remove it because it's not confirmed. So that was the last time I really thought about that theory. Until the video you saw of me choosing a Kim Woojin song and specifically being X by Stray Kids come out, that's when my brain exploded and I immediately started making this video. Like, it could have been any other Stray Kids song and I would have thought about it differently. I would have just laughed and be like, lol, they still associate Stray Kids and woojin together. What? and not even being a song woojin is in from his old Stray Kids activities. So why is it here? X of all songs. So that's when I resurfaced that theory, but again, you never know, it might be nothing in the end. So what do you think? Do you have any other theories surrounding the whole X is about woojin, or any new popular theories at all about woojin and perhaps Stray Kids having to do with their relationship? That's all. Sorry for the inconsistency of uploads, but I'll be taking off and see you on the next one. Bye.